Good afternoon, bro. Step number one, take your phone and throw it away. Make this video one-on-one, complete eye contact with me the whole time. If you're watching on your phone, then just turn off notifications. Make it as clear as possible that this is a one-on-one conversation. My name is Stefan Latish. I am from Romania and I live in Canada, and I help young men improve their lives. Let's get to it. I want you to think about a goal that you've had your whole life. What have you really wanted to do? What have you really wanted to do right now? I bet you, 99% of the people right now, it's either get big in the gym or make money online. You know what the problem with those goals are? They're pretty superficial. They're pretty materialistic in a way. They rely on external stuff in order to make you feel good. My biggest problem with making 10K a month, having that be a goal, sure, it's nice, you're gonna have money, sure, you can be financially free, help your parents move out, stuff like that. However, if you focus just on money, then isn't that just relying on external factors in order to make yourself feel a little sense of accomplishment or happiness? It sort of goes along with the gym as well, but I'm gonna use money and other stuff as a better example. So, what can money give you, right? Like cars and houses, stuff like that. You don't really need those. This is a video about goals, right? But I want you to think about if your goals truly matter to you, if your goals truly align to your values. If you have a goal on your wall right now, think about it right now. Does that goal matter to you? Really looking deep inside yourself, what are your true values? Pause this video right now. Think about, what do you care about? How do you want to contribute to the world? Is this goal on your wall helping you contribute to whatever your values are, to whatever you believe is truly aligned to you? If you achieve that goal, will you have integrity? If not, then it's probably something superficial. It's probably something materialistic, something only to boost your ego. If it's something I want to be healthier for the sake of living a healthier life, for the sake of helping people around me, yes, that's good. But if it's something, I want to be 10K, I want to get 10K a month because I want to get cool cars, I want to get cool buildings, I want to show off to the world how much money I have, and I'll be wait, buy my course, look at all the money I have, buy my course, look at all this money, look at all these cars. If you're like that, then it's inauthenticity that's ruining your life. You've heard that word, authenticity? What's ruining your life is the opposite of that, inauthenticity. The fact that you're not true to yourself, the fact that you don't have integrity is the driving factor in your life. You think that all these materialistic things matter, when in reality, they're external. The stuff that really matter is inside of you. I know that's kind of corny what I did, what really matters is inside of your heart, but it's true. If you look deep inside yourself, I think everybody should do this. Everybody should take at least a couple days just to reflect on themselves. Just sit down, breathe, and just think about who they are, who they truly are. I think that if people do that, they can truly find what they're meant to do on this world. Maybe they're meant to do something to a certain, demographic of people. It's some guy, he looked deep inside himself and he's yes, I must help stray dogs in Romania, right? Of course, everybody has different values, everybody has different life goals, purposes. You have to find yours. Don't base your values, don't base your internal goals on someone else's. It's if I see Andrew Tate and he believes, my life must always be work, I will never have fun, people can go to bars, okay, sure. But what if you're no, but I actually enjoy the bar scene. You truly fucking believe, you believe that with the bar scene, that with going to parties, you will have integrity because that's you believe that's where you truly belong, then why would you listen to it? It's kind of a really degenerate, bad example, but you see my point. if someone else, someone really popular, some influencer has a goal, is doing something, doesn't always mean that you should also be doing that. Doesn't also mean that you should also have that goal. Just because what is his name? Alex Eubank. You want to get his physique, right? But then recently you found out, oh wait, he started abusing steroids, or he started taking steroids. Doesn't mean that you should too, right? Oh, I mentioned steroids, and now suddenly it's like a taboo topic, right? You're not willing to take that risk because it doesn't really align to you. Maybe you're like a religious person, you see like, oh, taking these like substances isn't true to me. There you go. It isn't true to you. That's how all your goals should be. You should think clearly about your goals. How do these goals help me fulfill my purpose? How do these goals help me get integrity? How do these goals contribute to the world? If you're like one of your values is contributing to the world. Maybe one of your values is, I don't know, helping like marine life or something like that. That's in one way or another contributing to the world. But maybe like, let's say one of your values, like one of the things that you really want to do most is helping marine life. That's on your goal, on your wall right now. You have it written down, help marine life. That's like your big goal, right? How are you planning to do that? Is that truly you? You have to think about these stuff very seriously. Something good that I think can help a lot of people with goals is breaking the big long-term goal into smaller ones. So what I mean, it's like maybe you want to get your dream physique like Sam Sulek, or maybe not like Hamza. Maybe you want to get your physique like Hamza. Okay, how do you break that down? Alright, first, start off with benching a certain amount, curling a certain amount, taking certain supplements, and maybe adding certain things into your habits. You broke certain things down. Now you have like certain milestones that you can reach. Okay, my bench press is currently 75 kilograms, and I want to get to 120. There you go. That's a way to track your progress. And that's what matters most. You broke this big fucking goal down to look like Hamza into other smaller ones, other quote-unquote more achievable ones. These ones seem less daunting. You're more motivated to do them because they're easier. And the biggest thing, one of the biggest thing that I can tell you right now is that you should take these goals, these smaller goals, the same way you would take the big one. Let's say if you achieve this small goal in comparison to the big one, let's say you want to look like Hamza and you want to bench 120. Like 120 is part of looking like Hamza. You should take this benching as 120, as like you should celebrate it as you would celebrate looking like Hamza. Maybe even if you'll bench 120 and you still don't look like him, that's still fucking massive. Every little thing, every little celebration like that can go a long way into motivating you in order to actually complete your long-term goal, your goal that you have written on your wall. And by the way, if you haven't done it yet, write a goal right now. Think about it right now. Think about something that you want to do right now. Write it down, stick it up on your wall. I have, I don't know, a couple sheets of paper on my wall right now. One of them is my goal, and I think all of them relate. Yeah, all of them relate to actually achieving it. I have a couple like inspirational quotes and shit like that. Habit tracker, of course. All of them relate to achieving the goal that I have set for myself. You must always have these constant reminders. Always work. My background on my computer, it's a constant reminder to get back to work. You should always be like that. You shouldn't have like on your freaking phone. You shouldn't be like a cute little wallpaper of you and your girlfriend. No, that's for her. That's like something feminine. Of course, it's nice to see your girlfriend, right? Sure, 100%. But I think in order to be fulfilled, I think in order to be happy, then I think you should always be working. You should always be working on this fucking true masculine, fucking purposeful work. This big fucking goal that you have on your wall. And that means always thinking about it. Your phone wallpaper should be this goal. Should be work. That should be your wallpaper. Just the word work. Just spammed over again. My background for my computer is just the words laser focus. It's just a reminder for me to get back to work. To fucking focus. To lock in. That's how you should be. You should be obsessing over these goals, because if you're not, you know what that tells me? You know what that tells you? That they aren't authentic. They aren't truly aligned to your values. If you aren't fucking stressing, if you aren't waking up in the middle of the night thinking about how to improve your life, how to improve your fucking life in order to achieve this goal, then you don't care enough. And if you don't care enough, then is it truly you? Like, the goal that I have on my wall right now, I fucking think about it. I have, like, dreams, like, lucid fucking dreams of thinking about it. I'm like, holy fucking shit. The ideas that come up in my head, they're unreal. I couldn't be thinking about this stuff a year ago. But now that I'm thinking about them, it's like, now that I've become so obsessed about them, it's like, what the hell? Everything that I do, I can relate back to that. That's what your life should be. You should be excited. You should get out of bed, ready to get back to fucking work every free time, every little fucking minute, hour, fucking second. You should be spending on that goal if it truly matters to you. However, this kind of ties back to what I said earlier. It's like celebrating your goals. Don't get prideful. This pride is like devil's work. Who do you think is going to be more attractive? The guy that's prideful, the guy that's walking around like, I'm better. The guy that's walking around like this, I'm better than everybody. Or the one that's just like content. Not like humble, like, everybody's better than me. Not some bullshit like that. No, the one that's just like content. He's quiet. He respects everybody. He's not walking around, fucking going to bars and wearing like tank tops just for the sake of showing off, being like, oh, look, I'm better than you, bro. No, I would much rather be the more attractive guy that's like this. That's just like, he wears a nice shirt. Maybe he wears a tank top not for the sake of showing off, but for the sake because it's hot, or maybe because he knows that it gets hot in a nightclub, in a bar, so he wears it because he actually thought about it. Who would you rather be? I would much rather be the humble guy. The humble guy that only cares about living life. Living life, achieving goals, enjoying himself. I want you to take the stuff that I said in this video very seriously, as it will help you. The things that I said about pride, I can guarantee you nobody likes a person that's prideful and cocky. A person that people like someone that's humble and nice to be around. Thank you for watching this video. You bumped up my retention rate on YouTube, and that means a lot to me. If you actually did learn something, then congratulations to you, because that's massive. You should be proud of yourself for actually learning something, for actually taking the time and actually improving your life. That's massive. Congratulations to you. Now, if you don't mind, please hit subscribe. It does mean a lot to me. And I want to help bring these videos more to like-minded individuals where we can help improve ourselves. Thank you. Take care.